It appears that we have alignment. And they're off. The men's lightweight double has taken off. The final heat, or the final race rather, for the men's lightweight double. Let's see here. It appears that off the start, looks like Community has a bit of a lead off the start here. Not quite sure though. Anything is possible at this point. Again, we're very close off the start, so anything could happen. It looks like Brophy's starting to try to pull themselves ahead here. Starting to pull themselves past the other crews. Winds here definitely starting to pick up a little bit again. It appears, from what I can see, the Community does have a bit of a lead here over the rest of the crews. Brophy also starting to pull up a bit of a lead over the two Long Beach boats. And Tempe Jr. is starting to pulling up the rear a bit. Though we do still have a decent amount of water left to cover, so anything could happen at this point. We're approaching the boathouse, meaning we're about 850 meters left in the race. And it appears, from here at least, that Brophy is starting to pull ahead of the rest of the crews. The crew from Casitas, by the looks, having some difficulty here, keeping themselves on course, starting to infringe a little bit into the Long Beach course. But they're definitely pulling ahead of the Long Beach. I believe that's the D boat. Starting to get themselves a little bit of a water on them. Not full open water, but they definitely got to the point where their bow is past the stern of the Long Beach boat. However, we're approaching 500 meters left to go. And it appears Casitas has a bit of a lead here. Starting to pull themselves ahead of Brophy. However, it looks like Community, without a doubt, pulling themselves forward, but it looks like Casitas has definitely got the top spot at the moment. We'll see if they can hold on to it for the rest of the race. As we hit 500 meters left to go, Casitas definitely has a lead here over the rest of the crews. Community, Brophy, and Long Beach trying to do what they can to rein them back in, but I don't know if at the moment Casitas still put a very strong effort from them.
Let's go, Brophy! Come on, boys! You gotta move right now! Come on! You got this! It's right there! You're walking! Let's go! Come on, Brophy! Let's go! Come on, we gotta go! We gotta go!
As they approach by 10, meaning we're at about 250 meters, Casitas starting to push themselves into open water. Casitas getting about a boat of open water here. Brophy second, Long Beach third, Community fourth, Tempe fifth, and Long Beach sixth. However, Casitas pulling in, very strong effort from Casitas as we hit the last 250 meters. I think they're going to hit this. If they keep up at this rate and they keep pushing back the rest of these advances from these other crews, they will be able to take the top spot here if they just keep going on this rate. Casitas will take the top. Pushing into the last 50 or so meters left, Casitas still a very strong effort out of these guys, doing fantastic work. Looks like they may just take it still. Brophy and Long Beach doing what they can to try to push themselves up into the front, but it looks like Casitas actually has it this time around, though I'll have to wait for the official verdict on that one. With that said, and as that race concludes, our next race in 5 minutes or so is the women's single final. That will be in lane 1, Long Beach Junior Crew. In lane 2, Row LA. In lane 3, Long Beach Junior Crew. In lane 4, Seabase. In lane 5, Tempe Junior. And in lane 6, Marina. Once again, that is the final for the women.